Hi, it's Brandon Spillane from thirstgym.com. Today we're talking about exercises called the hurdle hop to lateral hurdle hop to box jump. This is a great plyometric combination-based exercise. Work on changing directions, improving vertical power, your max vertical, and overall just being a really good athlete. So we've got a lot of different options here, how we can set these up. But really what we're trying to focus on is multiple jumps from a plyometric standpoint, working on good landing mechanics with our box jump, and really overall just trying to combine some aspects and really maximize our training time. I really like this particular variation for in-season athletes. I like that we get some box jump work, so we're not getting a ton of ground contacts, but at the same time, we are working on jumping vertically and laterally. So this is something that's great for, let's say, like a volleyball player. So what you need is you need two hurdles, because we're going to have one that we're going to jump over, and then the other one that we're going to jump laterally over, and then you need some kind of box to land on. So I just went ahead and picked everything to be the same size. You can certainly make one hurdle lower or higher. You can focus on making the box at the height that your athlete needs. The main thing is that your athletes understand how to box jump, and when they land, we're not trying to land in deep hip flexion. We want to make sure that we're able to land in a good athletic position on the box, just how when we start to jump on it, we want to land in a very same fashion. So, give you a demonstration here. As I jump over the hurdles, I want to make sure I'm using my arms, getting good hip flexion, jumping up good and high, and the goal is to be springy. Okay, so I want to try to jump and be fluid the whole time, not be heavy-footed, and not just be landing really hard and having to stop. We kind of want this just to look almost like it's just one fluid motion. We know what's coming at us, so we can already kind of plan it mentally, and as we do that, then we're going to just make sure that we get over each hurdle on the box, and we'll just repeat for reps. So I'm going to start here, jump over, jump laterally, and then jump on the box. And that would be one rep, and then I could go through it again. And then when I wanted to do the other side, I would just move everything over and then do this side as well. So the main thing that we're focusing on, like I said, is that we are having good quality soft landings, absorbing the ground and going again. We're not going to be heavy footed. So to give you a bad example here of what those jumps would likely look like is if I had an athlete that was doing them like this, okay, we either know A, the athlete is not ready for this variation, or B, my hurdles on my boxes are just too high. We need to shrink those down so that we can set the athlete up for success in terms of working on being good and fluid and springy. So, given that we've obviously got to do both sides, in this case I jumped right to my right. I want to make sure I'm also jumping left. So you've got to make sure that you're kind of figuring that up in your head. How many times is my athlete jumping for a giving set? Because technically it's 1, 2 with a box. So we're looking at 4 technically for just one rep on each side. So I really like this for about 2 to 3 reps on each side for about 2 to 4 reps. Or I'm sorry, 2 to 4 sets, depending upon where we are with our athletes in a season time and kind of what we got going on. Like I said, I really like this for in-season because box jumps are really good to incorporate, limit the amount of ground contact time that we're going to get, but still get some triple extension training aspect from it. So we obviously are going to get that from the hurdles as well, but it's just a more advanced variation. So very, very simple to set up as long as you've got 2 hurdles in a box. But I do think this is for more of your intermediate to advanced athlete. This is definitely not something you're just going to throw a beginner into. As they learn to understand how to jump on hurdles and change different directions well, then you can start implementing stuff like this, especially for your in-season like high school kids. So if you got any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comment section. Thanks. Have a great day.